Welcome to Marketing Game Changer Secrets, where you will learn from one of the top leaders in the network marketing industry. Teresa Harding has grown her team to over millions of people. She's grown online, she's grown offline, she's grown organically, and she is ready to show you the secrets. She's ready to change the way you think. She truly cares about the success of her team and the people that she teaches. So get ready to learn the tips, tricks, and secrets that will allow you to grow a successful business in the 21st century.
I'm Teresa Harding, and this is Marketing Game Changer Secrets. This podcast is for people who know that this industry is not about the network marketer anymore. It's about the people we serve and the change we can make in other people's lives. It's about the entrepreneur inside each of us who is trying to find our voice. It's for the people who want to change the world and are looking for the most powerful way to make that happen. Hey guys, welcome. This is MLM Game Changer Secrets, the podcast. Today, I kind of have a special topic that I want to talk about, and I've been thinking a lot about this, and I feel like it's really, really important, and I wanted to share some of my feelings about this, and it's about all of the big and huge leaders who have come before in the network marketing industry, because I think about when I first started my business, and I had no clue what I was doing. This was about 11 years ago, and I'd never done it before. I had been a stay-at-home mom. I was determined that I wanted to be the one who raised my children. I didn't want it to be someone else. So I was home with my kids. I made sure that I was the best mom that I could be. And it was a wonderful experience. I would never, ever change that. We weren't able to have as many children as I wanted to have. And we had them close because I was planning to have a ton of children. So I had them close on purpose. So they were all 1 year, basically 13 months and then 15 months apart. We raised our kids, and near the end of the time that they were in our home is when I got involved with network marketing, and I found the company that I became passionate about, and I absolutely love what I do. So until then, I hadn't had experience. I hadn't had business experience. I'd gone to college. I hadn't finished college because I started my family and I wanted to raise my own children. And so I still plan to go back someday to finish my college. I have, I think, about a year and a half left to go. And it's always been a strong desire. In fact, it was kind of a heartache for me to stop that at the time. But I absolutely knew what I wanted. I knew what I wanted for my children, and I knew that I wanted to raise them and be the one that influenced their life in that way. So that's what I chose. And I knew that as soon as my kids were graduated from high school, I was going to go back to college and finish college. Well, those last few years while they were in high school is when I found my company, got passionate about it, saw how much it was helping people, and built my business. Now, at first, I had to be careful because like I said, I wanted to be the one that raised my children. So I didn't want to have done that for 15 years and then all of a sudden just step out of being the mother role and being that influence in their life. I wanted to finish that out. So I would build my business on the side and make sure that I was always there for my kids. But the thing that happened that I kind of want to talk about today has to do with the people who have gone before. Because as I was trying to figure out what to do, I had no clue. I went to the owners of our company and have wonderful relationship with them, and I would ask them for their advice. And they were amazing at helping me and guiding me, but they had never built a network marketing business. They knew how to do corporate, and that is a very different role. And that's okay, because everybody needs to play the role that helps the ship sail safely along through its journey. So they have their role. We in the field have our role. And it was really powerful to me to learn what I learned from the owners of my company. But I also knew that I needed to learn how to do the field piece of network marketing, how to be out in the field, how to talk to people, and how to scale my business working from this side of the corporate, of the corporate view. And so what did I do? I looked to the people who had been the biggest. I thought, okay, who's the most successful? Who has done the best? Who's making the most money? Because they obviously are the ones who know what they're doing. So let me learn from them. So that's what I did. I read their books. I learned what they talked about. I would listen to their their trainings, and they were amazing. And I was planning on listing a bunch of names of people that I admire and learned from in this industry, but I realized there are so many. It's been 11 years, so many books, so many podcasts, so many trainings. And I thought, you know what? I'll end up leaving some out. So maybe what I'll do is I'll leave a list of some of the ones that I would recommend that you find their information and look for the things that they have out there, because those are things that I believe will help you as you grow your business. I am an absolute advocate of learning from different people. I don't care how amazing your upline is, learn from other people. I don't care if you feel like I've got all the pieces and I'm going to train you and guide you where you need to go. Find other people who train and who you can connect with as well. Because the more people you learn from who are successful in this industry and know what they're doing, that have a feel and a culture about them that you can connect with, the faster you are going to grow. And so if we are really here to help you, which is what this is all about, then we better be willing to share the wealth and make sure that we're connecting with other leaders who also train and can help you grow your business. Because there are pieces you're going to get from me that you think, oh my goodness, at least I hope you'll get pieces that you go, wow, oh my goodness, that has changed my business. That changes my life, just understanding that one piece. Because that's what I'm trying to bring you here, is the stuff that I wish I had known at the beginning. The things that will help you grow faster than I did, better than I did, more efficiently than I did. But there are other people out there who are going to be able to help you do the same thing. So this episode is just dedicated as a thank you to all the people out there who, if it wasn't for you, I would not have been able to grow my business like I have. Our team now is one of the biggest network marketing, not the company. The company is one of the biggest in the world, but my team alone has become one of the biggest network marketing teams in the entire world. We're in the top very small percentage, and it is because of those of you out there who came before me, who taught me, and who were my mentors, and you didn't even know that you mentored me. I'm so grateful for the things that you helped me learn, the ways that you helped me grow. And I would encourage those of you listening to this podcast who are trying to learn from me that you absolutely don't ever forget to be grateful for the people who came before. Because I hear people all the time talking about how, well, my upline won't help me. Well, I don't know what to do. Nobody will train me. This isn't working. And they try to blame it on other people, or they try to act like it's because there's somebody there who is not doing their job to help you. And I'll just tell you, the longer you're with me, you'll understand. I don't tolerate that kind of stuff, you guys. You are better than that. This is your business. You can do this. And as long as it's someone else's fault, guess what? There's nothing you can do about it. You can do nothing to change it because it's someone else's fault. But as soon as you take responsibility and realize this is my business and there's nobody else that I can blame for success or failure in my business, as soon as you do that, I am telling you, you will grow like crazy. Because if it is your fault, then guess what? Then you can do something about it. You can totally change it. It is totally in your power, in your control, and you can be successful. So don't be the person that is complaining about how it's not your fault or how it's because somebody else didn't or did do something. You take charge of this, and I promise you, your team will grow. It will become big. You will become an influencer in the industry, and I'll end up having you as a guest speaker on my podcast. So go out there, build your business. Don't ever forget to be grateful. Don't ever forget to be grateful. And I hope that I don't. I know sometimes I do, and then I'm reminded. So again, thank you to those of you masterminds out there, you giants in the industry who have helped me become what I have grown to. And I'm so grateful for my team. I can never, ever forget my team and how I never could have done this without them, because this is a team effort and you do it together. But you are the leader of your team, so start acting like it. All right, thanks to all of you out there, and I will talk to you in the next episode.